Hello and welcome back to my channel. I haven't made a video in so long, just because I've been busy with work and finishing off that, and because we've been trying to sort the house out and get everything ready for baby's arrival. Yes, I'm in the nursery. It's very nearly finished. We just need to put up a few more of the decorations and stuff. You can see here, this is our cot that we just built. But I will do a proper nursery tour once everything's arrived. We're still waiting for the mattress for that. And yes, I will definitely film a tour of the nursery when it's all finished. So today I'm going to be filming a what's in my hospital bag video. Obviously I'm not due until October, so I've still got a little bit of time to go, but I didn't want to leave it till the last minute until it was hot and I was really big, and I didn't want to do that. So I've been watching lots of videos. I actually watched a video by Forever Evans, which I will leave linked below, which was amazing, and I've fallen in love with her channel and her family, and I've watched literally all of their videos since. So yeah, I will definitely leave her video linked below because it's really great. Now obviously I can't really make a birth plan yet. I have a scan booked for the 10th of August, I believe, which will let me know whether I'm having a cesarean or whether I can have a natural birth because of my placenta. So this is kind of more like a general hospital bag. Obviously if I know I'm having a cesarean and I'll need to stay 24 hours or whatever, then I can plan for that. If I know I'm having a natural birth, then I can plan for that. So this is just kind of like a general starting to put bits and pieces together. I'm really sorry if you can hear the wind, by the way, it's really windy at the moment. So I'm actually packing into like a big, like a kind of carry-on case that you'd take on an aeroplane, just because I wanted something on wheels so that because I don't know about come October, but at the moment I know that you're not allowed to take the car seat up to the ward. You have to kind of take baby down and take all your stuff down. So obviously I would want something that I could manage on my own. I wouldn't necessarily want to carry a massive bag of stuff. So yeah, so that's what I've packed into. I tried really hard at first. I was going to do one side me, one side baby, just like in Forever Evans' video. But I think I've got too much stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think it's better to pack more than less and like have things that you don't use, rather than kind of be there and think, oh, I should have packed this, I should have packed this. I'd rather kind of come home with stuff unused than not have stuff that I want. So anyway, you can comment and you can let me know. Obviously maybe I've packed too much, maybe there's things I've completely forgotten, so definitely let me know. Okay, so I'll do mum's side first. I'll do my side first because that's kind of more of the boring stuff, and then I'll do baby's side because that's more of the interesting and the cute stuff. Even though my side isn't really a side, it's more of the whole case, and baby stuff I might have to get like a separate bag for her stuff, but we'll see. I've also kept all the receipts as well, so I can tell you guys, there's a lot of stuff that I bought for this, so I can tell you how much it was. Pretty much everything that I got was either from Primark or it was from Boots. And I'm pretty much got everything. The only thing that I would want to get is Boots sell a TENS machine, so I know if I was to do a natural labour I would like to get a TENS machine, but obviously I didn't want to buy it and then find out I'm having a cesarean because then it would be a bit of a waste. So that is definitely something I will go back for after the scan. Okay, so I'm just going to get started. I've also got my list of stuff as well that I've been kind of ticking through. The first thing on my list is birth plan. Obviously I know you need to take loads of copies, so that you can kind of give one to every person that comes in the room, and so everyone is kind of on the same page when you are in hospital, or if you plan on giving birth at home. I'm still kind of keeping all my options open until I know for sure what I can and can't do. So I know obviously I will pack my birth plan and things like that. I've also got some affirmation cards and things like that. Again, if I know I'm going into hospital and if I'll do a labour, then I will take those as well. So I'm just going to kind of get into it and start picking stuff out and showing you. Obviously there is no particular order, there's no particular logic at this point. I'm not sure whether to plan on having like a labour section and then a post section, because obviously those things are slightly different. So But yeah, obviously if you've had a baby, if you've packed your hospital bag, let me know what you kind of, how you organised it, because obviously I want to make it as easy as possible for myself or for Fraser, my birth partner, or the midwives or whoever it is that we're gonna kind of be in the care of. I want to make it as simple as possible. If I say I want this, then it's that kind of thing. Okay, I'm just gonna get started because I've spoken enough. So the first thing I picked up, this stuff is from Primark, and let me just have a look at the receipt. This was, I believe, £10. So this was a set. So what I really wanted was, so these are like, I'm not sure if you can see, they're just some black shorts, and they've got kind of like this black leopard print on. I'm not sure if you can see. The reason that I picked these up, and I know, and they also came with a top, which is like really nice and big and oversized. I think I got them in a size, yeah, 12 to 14, so they're nice and kind of oversized. The reason I got those is I know that lots of people kind of will labour completely naked, and that it might be something that I do. What I wanted was the option. Again, like I said, you know, it's better to have the option if you can. I wanted the option because if labour lasts a while, you're in the hospital, you're trying to wander around, you're trying to kind of walk up and down the corridors, go to the loo. I didn't necessarily need to be everything out the whole time, so I wanted to have some nice comfortable shorts that I knew that I could just put on if I'm still in those kind of earlier stages, and I wanted to kind of cover up a little bit. I mean, I know it's different for everyone. Some people, like I said, some people labour completely naked, and that's absolutely fine, and I think it's something that I'm open to. I just wanted to have the option there if I wanted to put something on at some point. So yeah, I've got some nice big dark shorts and a matching top. So like I said, Primark, £10. I've got another massive, this one is, yeah, this is a 12 to 14 as well, but it's really oversized, and it's got like these kind of stars and constellations on, really cute. So another massive black top. In fact, this is almost, it would definitely kind of almost cover you as a nightie because it's so long. Again, this is just from the pyjama section. I think this one was, I believe it was £5. Yeah, £5. So again, I got this just in case. Again, some people labour naked, that's fine. I got it in case I wanted to wear a top at any point during my labour, or if I was still at home and I was kind of mooching around and I wanted to wear a top that was a bit longer. So I've got that as an option as well. For after labour, my sister-in-law, when she had her baby, she had some of these nighties, and they're just from Primark. Again, they're £5 each, and they're really, really great because obviously if you have a cesarean or a vaginal birth, everything's a bit tender down there. You don't necessarily want to put like pyjama bottoms on or anything. So I've got these nighties, and what they've got is, so I've got this one here which is like stars, and they've got these buttons down, which makes them really, really good for breastfeeding. So you don't have to button it all the way down, but they've got this buttons right at the top. So you can literally just unbutton that top bit and then you can breastfeed really easily. So yeah, and they'll be good even when, obviously I'll take them to hospital, and then they'll be good for the, you know, those first few weeks at home as well. So I've got this one which is grey stars, and then I've got this one which is kind of like cream with some pink and green kind of florals on, and again that's just the same thing. It's got the buttons at the top, and they were both £5 as well, and I believe, let me just check, they are a size, yeah, they're 10 to 12 as well, so nice and big and oversized. So they're really comfortable. Everyone says you need them. Giant black knickers. So these are, again, from Primark, £3 for 4-pack. I haven't even opened the pack yet. They are, again, size 12 to 14, so they're going to be a bit nice and big. And they're the full brief, so they go all the way up. So if you have a cesarean, obviously they'll cover over the scar. They won't kind of sit on the scar and be really sore. And obviously black for obvious reasons, because of bleeding and things like that. So I'm going to take both packs, or I'm packing both packs for now, Obviously I don't know how long I'll be staying. So yeah, packing both packs of those. I picked up some flip-flops. These were just from Primark again. They were 90p, which is crazy cheap. Just in case, you know, you want to have a shower and you don't necessarily want to go in barefoot, and things like that, or if I've just got out the pool and things like that. Obviously black, again, obvious reasons, didn't want them to get dirty. And I've also got some slippers. These are from Primark, but we actually got them a little while ago. I just haven't used them, and I thought they were kind of the perfect, you literally just slip them on, and you can kind of wander around. This is more for afterwards, if you're staying in hospital, keep nice and comfy and things like that. So I've got some slippers. That's it, I think, for, well, I've got a few more bits of clothes. Next one up, everyone needs them. It is maternity towels, obviously for afterbirth. I've got 2 packs, there's 12 in each pack. I'm not sure yet whether I'll take 1 pack or both packs, because again, I don't know how long I'll be staying for. These ones actually just from Sainsbury's. I think they were like £1 each, for 12 pads, so really not a bad price. And obviously, yeah, you definitely need them. Some people get free loads of them, so I'd rather have kind of more than less. So yeah, got some of those. I've got this little pouch here, and in this pouch it's just really simply, I've got a load of hair ties, and I've got some massive hair clips. I'm planning on cutting my hair, obviously my hair's grown out a little bit. I'm planning on cutting my hair quite short. Once I'm going back to work for a little bit in September. Once I've gone back to work, I'm going to cut my hair short again. So I'll either have it tied back if it ties back, or I can have it clipped back with these massive clips. And I've just put these in here so that if, you know, if Fraser or someone, or if I go, oh, can you tie my hair back, or can you tuck my hair back, then they're just all in this pouch. The clips were actually, the bobbles were from Primark. I get all my bobbles from Primark. You get thousands for like £1. And the clips are from Claire's actually, because they didn't have any giant clips in Primark, and they were £5 from Claire's. I'm actually out of breath, it's so bad. I feel like I get out of breath so quickly at the moment. 30 weeks today as well, which is exciting, so 10 more weeks-ish to go. Next thing I've got is, I've got some tea bags, and they are just in this little sandwich bag, and I've labelled them. Again, so that Fraser or whoever is with me knows. I don't really actually drink tea or coffee, it's not really for me, but this is raspberry leaf tea, which I know you're supposed to start drinking from, I think it is about 32 weeks, just to help your muscles kind of kick into action, and it's really good for when your uterus needs to contract after birth and things like that, so, and during labour. And I read, I can't remember, in one of the books that I've been reading, I read that this is a really good thing to have as the first thing you have after you've given birth, because again, it helps your uterus contract. And so yeah, so I've actually got, I think I've got like 4 bags or something. So yeah, I've got some tea bags. I've got some flannels. These are just old flannels. They're from Primark a while ago. These are just old flannels that I had. I was thinking either I would want them in the shower afterwards, if I have a shower afterwards, to kind of wash down my whole body, or if I'm in labour and I want either like a hot flannel or a cold flannel, depending on, I don't know what I'm going to want, but I might want a cold flannel on my head, I might want a hot flannel on my back, so I thought it was best to take 2 so I could have one for labour and one for afterwards if I want a shower. Again, they were from Primark. I got them ages ago, they're really old, so they can just go in the bin if they get messy. So yeah, I got 2 of those. This is something I picked up from Boots. Let me have a look how much it was. Yep, so I think that this was £3.99, and it's called Hydro Mist, and it's an instant cooling spray, and you can literally spray it anywhere on your face and body, and it's so like a really fine mist, and I think it is just water. And again, like I've done it just now, and it's already like, it's really cooling, and I don't know, again, if you're in labour, I think most people get really, really hot and kind of, you know, sweaty and hot and bothered. So that's a really nice thing. You can spray it on your back or your décolletage and stuff to cool down. So I thought that was really, really useful. I actually have another kind of facial spritz that is scented. I think it's downstairs in the fridge at the moment to keep it nice and cool. And let me just have a think if I can remember the brand. I can't remember the brand off the top of my head, but what I'll do is I'll put a little picture of it in. Sorry, she's wriggling. But that's a really, really nice one as well that I will have like more for my face because it's scented. And obviously hypnobirthing is really important about smells and things like that and being nice and calm. So yeah, so got a cooling mist, which I thought would be really useful. Also, because it's just water, this one, after birth, you can use it down there and it should be nice and cooling as well. I've got a phone charger, obviously like essential for Fraser and I if we're playing music, if we wanted to take some pictures and film some stuff. And you never know, you might be in for days, so you definitely want a phone charger. I've got some socks. I've got 2 pairs of just black trainer socks, and then I've got some fluffy socks. Some people swear by taking fluffy socks, some people hate them because it's so hot on the ward, and it's obviously so hot when you're in labour. I don't know what it's going to be like, I don't know what the weather's going to be like, don't know how hot postnatal ward is going to be, so I thought, again, better to be safe than sorry and take stuff if I'm feeling a bit cold. I've also got a hoodie and some maternity leggings. Not sure yet, I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna wear to go home in. This is an option, obviously, big maternity leggings so that if I have a scar or if you're a bit sore, and then obviously a hoodie because it's going to be October, I don't know how cold it's going to be, that I can just shove on over a t-shirt or something like that, or I can wear it over a nightie if I'm a bit chilly. Okay, couple more bits. I have got, let me show these first actually. So I've got a Bluetooth speaker. This is just the one that we have anyway, it's just by the brand Anchor. And I'm using obviously hypnobirthing, so I've got a couple of birth playlists that I would like to have playing. At home we've got all our Google hubs and stuff you can play through, but if I'm in the ward, if I'm in the hospital, then I want to have my Bluetooth speaker, so I've got that, which Fraser and I can both connect to and play music. Okay, these are both probably for afterwards. I've got some Lancino nipple cream, which is to help your nipples, obviously, if you're breastfeeding, for dry skin. It's a really good one because you can keep it on when you're breastfeeding, so you don't have to like, it's not scented or flavoured, you don't have to remove it, so that baby can feed. So yeah, so I've got some of that. I think it's just a little tube. Yeah, so it just looks like that. And that was from Boots, and it was £10.49. So quite pricey, but definitely worth it to get, you know, like the proper stuff. And then I also got some washable breast pads. Obviously don't really want ones that are disposable, when you can have ones that are washable. These ones were £5.50, just from Boots again, so they just look like that. And you just put them in your bra, obviously, to prevent leaks and things. And they come with like a little wash bag, so you just shove them in the wash bag, stick them in the washing machine, and then they're good to go. And there was 6 of them. Okay, so then the last thing, I believe, the last thing that I've got for me is my wash bag. It's just an old Sanctuary Spa one. Again, I thought it was useful if it was see-through, so that Fraser or whoever could actually like see what's in there and kind of be able to pick stuff out. Obviously, like I've already said, I don't know how long I'm going to be in there for, so I'm kind of packing for everything at the moment. So I've got a mini Moisture Surge by Clinique. This is my go-to face moisturiser. So I've got that. I've got a shampoo and conditioner. Some people go the whole time and don't bother washing their hair. I might, I don't know. So again, I'd rather just take it just in case. I've got a mini Perfume, this is the perfume that I wear, All Saints Metal Wave. Again, just if I want to kind of freshen up, feel a bit more like myself, I can put my perfume on. Obviously, for obvious reasons, I've got some hand sanitizer. It's just a tiny little bottle. I don't know what virus is going to be like come October, but in a hospital anyway, it's always useful to have hand sanitizer with you, and when you've got a new baby as well. So yeah, got some fresh breath spray. This is from, I'm not sure if you can see, this is just from Boots. It was in like the travel section, just because I just saw it. I wasn't planning on getting it, but I just saw it and thought, actually, if I can't be bothered to get up and like go and brush my teeth, and again I want to like freshen up and stuff, it might be nice to have that. Some hand cream, some body butter. I've been using the Jo Malone body butter at the moment, but this one is also really nice. This one was my old favourite, so again, got to keep that bump moisturised even when you've given birth. You want to keep your skin nice and moisturised to help your skin heal. So yeah, got my body butter. Got a little mirror. It's literally just opens up. Toothbrush that folds over into itself, so obviously it doesn't get like filthy. And a mini toothpaste. This was all just from like the travel section in Boots. I got a body wash. This one's just the Imperial Leather one. It's marshmallow flavoured apparently. That should be nice. If I have a shower again. I'm sure I will. I will have a shower. I'm not sure if I'll wash my hair. I've got a lip balm because everyone says that your lips get really, really dry. So I've got a lip balm, and then I've got a mascara. I don't think I'm going to take any more makeup than a mascara, to be honest. Just because it's probably going to be the least of my worries, but I just thought if I wanted to grab a photo like on the way out when I was leaving, wanted to put a bit of mascara on, so I've got that just in case. So yeah, like I said, all of that in this kind of like see-through plastic wash bag, so I can see what's in there and I can take it in like the shower and stuff, and it won't get wet and stuff because it's plastic. I'm sat on the floor and my feet have gone completely numb. I need to have a bit of a wriggle and a drink. So like I said, that is all of my stuff. There's a couple of things that I haven't packed yet. I haven't packed a hairbrush, which I will. I haven't packed deodorant, which I will. I haven't packed like just carrier bags for like dirty things, which obviously I will. There's a couple more things I've got on here. Headphones, room spray. We've got a Neal's Yard room spray that we use that I will take. So yeah. Couple more things to go in, but aside from that, that's kind of the bulk of my side of the hospital bag. But we will go on to baby's side, which is the cute stuff and all the nice stuff. So actually she has a lot less than I do, for obvious reasons. The first thing I've got is I've got a couple of blankets. So this is the first one that I've got. It's kind of got like little holes in, so it's a bit lighter. This one was made by my mum. It was crocheted for her. So yeah, I've got that blanket, and then I've also got, this is one that I actually made. I knitted it. It's kind of grey with kind of rainbow bits kind of scattered throughout, and this one's slightly thicker. Again, don't know what the weather's going to be like. It might be freezing cold. We might need to keep baby wrapped up warm. Or it might be really, really warm, so just taking both of those just in case. Got some muslins. I've got two that are just plain white, like so, and two that have got these little triangles on, yellow triangles and grey triangles. Both these sets, they came with more. I think this was like a 5-pack and a 4-pack or something. They're both from John Lewis. And they've been pre-washed, so they're nice and absorbent. We've also got one of our Aiden and Anae swaddles. These are the bamboo swaddles. Obviously we're planning to swaddle baby, so just in case she wants that, and we need that in the hospital. This is just the one that Fraser picked it out, and it's the blue one, and it's got kind of constellations and stars and things like that on it. Nappies, so I am actually going to be using the Kit and Kin nappies, which I've done an order and I've got loads of, but these ones are they don't go, they have they're small, but they're not like the smallest size, and my stepmom Becky, who is a maternity nurse, works with babies, recommended these ones because they're zero size, so they say less than £6, but she says they actually fit pretty much all newborns unless you have a big newborn. So she says that they're really, really good for newborns because they fit really nice and snug. There's 24 of them. I think, did they say 10 a day for a newborn? So that will last like 2 days, so if I'm in overnight or whatever. And obviously I can always get people to bring me more. So yeah, I've got some nappies. Wipes, again I'll be using the Kit and Kin wipes. These are just the ones that I picked up from Sainsbury's. These are Eco by Nappy. These are just eco wipes, so they're plastic free. I'm pretty sure they're scentless. Yeah, they're perfume free. They don't have a scent, they're completely water based. So I can use them as well, obviously downstairs or on my body if I want to freshen up. I think I've heard people say if you wouldn't use it on yourself, why use it on your baby? So obviously I would use these as well for myself. So I've got a pack of wipes, nappy change cream. Obviously she might not need it to begin with, but it's always good to have it. This is just the Weleda one, which smells amazing, and yeah, just looks like that. So we'll be taking that. Got her little rabbit. This is going to be her first toy. This was from my parents. It's just like a little Jellycat rabbit. So yeah, we'll be taking that for her. Got a cardigan for her. So this was made by my mum, again, so her granny. This was just a little crocheted one, and it's kind of like a wraparound one, and it's in this kind of purple shade. And then it's also got a matching hat that she made as well. So we've got a cardigan and a hat. Okay, so all of the outfits I've actually packed into sandwich bags that I've labelled. I saw someone on Instagram, I can't remember who it was that I saw that did it, possibly SNR Nutrition. She packed her hospital bag and she packed baby outfits in little labelled bags, and I thought that was really, really clever, just because obviously if someone else, Fraser or someone else, is dressing baby, then it's good to know that everything's in one place, and it's really easy to just grab the right bag. So I've got 4 different bags. This one is, it says first outfit, I don't know if you can read it, it says first outfit, newborn, vest and baby grow. And then first outfit, tiny baby. So I'm taking tiny baby and newborn, depending on obviously the size of baby when she's born. She could be really little, she could fit tiny baby, or she could have to go straight into newborn. Usually most newborns could fit in tiny baby, even if it's just for a week or 2. And it's nice to have clothes that fit. But yeah, we're taking both just in case. You never know. She might be huge. And then the other bags that I've got are spares. So I've got a spare newborn and a spare tiny baby. Obviously, if I need more because I'm in for longer, then people can bring me more. But yeah, I'll just show you those ones now. So this is the first outfit tiny baby pack. So I've just put a nappy in. Obviously Fraser and I packed this together. We put a nappy in that's loose, so you can just literally grab the whole bag out, put the nappy on. A tiny baby vest, which is just plain white, really little. I think tiny baby, this one's from John Lewis. It says up to £7, but like I said, they usually fit most newborns, unless your newborn's large. And then this is the little suit that we picked. So it's purple with, it's kind of got this purple around the top, and then it's got these little purple flowers. Not sure if it's fixing. These little purple flowers all over it, and I think this is from John Lewis as well. So that's the tiny baby outfit, if she's a tiny baby. Newborn outfit, So again, a nappy, so you can just grab it out all in one go and it's there. This is the vest, and it's got this little elephant on. I'm pretty sure this is from John Lewis as well. Yep, John Lewis. So it's just got this little elephant on. So sorry if it's not focusing. What do you call it? Baby grow. And it's plain white like this, and it's just got this tiny little embroidered, I'm not sure if you can see it. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that better? Yeah, you can just see it, this tiny little embroidered elephant. And this is, will we focus? There we go. This is from the Little White Company. And Fraser and I were laughing when we were choosing them. We were like, oh, well, if we get elephants on the vest and an elephant on the suit, then you'll know elephant, big baby. So yeah, so we've got elephant for if they are newborn, so they don't fit in the tiny baby. Spare for tiny baby. So this is the spare outfit for tiny baby. I'm pretty sure, yeah, just another plain vest, because I'm pretty sure that all the tiny baby vests that we have are plain. So plain vest, and this is from the Little White Company. It's this little suit, and it's got, let me see if it can focus. And it's got these little animals all over it. So it's got giraffe, hippo, elephants, and things like that. And spare newborn outfit. So we've got this vest here. And it's got a little star on. I believe this is from John Lewis. Yeah, John Lewis. And then we've got this baby grow here. So it's white with pink and purple flowers on, and it's by a brand called Kissy Kissy, and that's newborn size. So yeah, so that is the spare newborn outfit. So yes, that is everything that I've got in my hospital bag so far. Like I said, there's a few more bits that I need to add, but for the most part, it's pretty much done, especially baby side. And like I said, if there's anything you can see that I've glaringly missed, let me know. Or if there's anything you think that's completely ridiculous and I won't need, then let me know. But I definitely am going with the approach of take more, and if you don't need it, you don't need it. But if you want it, obviously it's better to have it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and this catch up. Like I said, I've got loads of ideas. I'm gonna film a bit more. I've got to do a nursery tour, updated house tour now that the house is kind of getting there. I've got a buggy that I can show you, and a car seat. I hope it's focused. Yeah, and a car seat that should be arriving soon. And obviously once I've had my scan, then I will do an update on that as well. So yeah, definitely got some videos planned, so look forward to those. And I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!